glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag.
Coming up next, it's going to be Panathinaikos Athens up against the Miami Heat. And now let's send you down to South Beach for opening tip.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And Haslam kicks to Bosch, and he jams it with authority. This game's going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is on it.
Well, I just, you know what,
he's disgusted.
Come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
4 on the clock. Here's Diamantidis. The 18-footer is right on the mark. On defense, Panathinaikos. Gist passes to Lasme. Makes it off the glass.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Miami with the ball. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Panathinaikos. We talked about the strategy as it applies to D-Wade. He said Dwayne can score at will when he gets into a rhythm. So our job is going to be prevent him from getting into that rhythm in the first place. Because if we can't do that, the points will just pile up. Most opponents are completely aware of that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. And the shot's good from Lasme.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
No good from Diamantidis.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Bosch. That's good. Bosch has got his second bucket.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Doubled by Bosch. Passes it to Diamantidis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, he really anchors their defense. You know, his teammates can lean on him. They know that he's going to be in the right spot. He's so smart, so skilled. Really the complete package at the defensive end of the floor.
And his attitude, Steve, just his general poise and presence is something else you notice about him. He's really a calming influence over that team.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Miami on defense. Ugic. Wade is covering. Wade brings the double team. Ugic passes to Lasme. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Ugic. Shot clock at 6. He passes it to Diamantidis. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And the basket by Chalmers.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And so it looks like Panathinaikos will retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ugic passes to Diamantidis. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He has 6. Here's Miami now. He dishes it to Haslam. Wade outside. From beyond the arc. Good. Wade's got 7. Panathinaikos trails by 3. Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And Panathinaikos with the possession. And the pass to Maciulis. Passes to Diamantidis. Maciulis, 5 on the clock. Ugic, out of bounds. Miami takes possession. So Panathinaikos going with an almost entire new group here. The Heat leading by 5. Cole dishes to Anderson, and that one's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And Panathinaikos with the possession. Here's Skorsenidis. It's Artsaris. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Capone. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. And Panathinaikos with the possession here. It's a 5-point game. Banks passes to Branos. Tsatsaris. He's guarded by Battier. Here's Cole. The drive by LeBron.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
1:07 left to play in the first. Pass to Branos. Tsatsaris, outside Banks. That 3 off the mark. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Banks. Fast break, here we go. With a floater. And here we go, fast break. LeBron's got it.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Banks kicks to Capono. Back to Banks. He feeds it to Capono. Just 3 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Panathinaikos shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Capono.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse throwdown like that.
Clark, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Well, he's already got a pretty good one, too, Kevin. It's only going to get better with plays like that.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Miami ahead. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Dwayne Wade, maybe more so than LeBron and Chris Bosh, has had to make sacrifices in his role when they assembled the Big Three in Miami. Wade said, quote, "If I was a selfish guy, it never would have worked. Myself and LeBron both being alphas. but you can only play this game for so long. And when you leave this game, what memories do you want to have? I want to have memories of success as a team. And it's not easy. It's hard. But the only thing I need to prove to myself is that I can be a part of a winning team. Guys, that's what it's all about.
Well, they've got it right, Doris. When you win, all the accolades take care of themselves. Banks with the ball for three. Rebounded by Battier.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Bramos, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. The Heat leading by 9. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Allen for three. Count that one.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Machulis, he's guarded by Battier. Here's Diamantidis. Rebounded by Battier.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here's Ukic. No good. Some solid defense from Bosch. So it's Miami now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The pass to Ukic. Diamantidis. The putback, the follow-up jam.
He sniffed out that board and then powered it back in.
Pure might, Clark. So strong going back up with that one.
That's exactly what he's capable of, guys. So strong.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Passes it to Ukic. Diamantidis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes it to Chalmers. Outside Bosch. The 3-ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They get a hand on it. Pass to Ukic. This one for 3. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively. It has all been working for them today.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Panathinaikos trails by 17. Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Wade, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
No good on the second free throw. And Panathinaikos with the possession here, trailing by 17. They need this. Diamantidis, the pass to Ukic. Nails it from the high post. And it's Miami's ball. Chalmers dishes to Bosch. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Heat have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Ukic passes to Gist. Diamantidis. And the shot is good.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The drive by Wade. Gets it to go.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Wade, no good on the free throw. Panathinaikos trails by 17. Lasme, the pass to Diamantidis.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine. You know, they did a good job in the first quarter getting themselves to the line, but here in the second, they've gone away from it.
Well, everything's become perimeter-oriented, Clark, and you really have to be penetrating and looking inside, keeping that defense honest.
The Heat leading by 15. Bosch, defended by Gist, and Chris Bosch with the slam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
Bosch has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Ukic passes to Diamantidis. No good. Now the Heat take it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Tsatsiris. LeBron with the block. Wade kicks to LeBron.
Oh, hammer time!
Wow.
Hammer time!
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Ukic. Wade is covering. The shot's good from Ukic. He's got 6.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Here's Haslam. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. And the Heat lead by 17. Gist passes to Diamantidis. No good on that last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat lead by 17. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back with a beautiful view of downtown Miami and the sparkling American Airlines Arena.
Bosch has been having his way out there. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Going forward, I think it'd be a good idea to let him spend a little more time behind the arc. He looks like he has a nice touch from out there.
Panathinaikos trails by 17. Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. No good from Diamantidis.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
The Heat have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses earlier.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, LeBron. And Panathinaikos with the possession. There's the pass to Ukic. The 10-footer. Here's Gist, and he banks in the layup.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Miami leading by 18. The feed to Haslam. It's intercepted. Passes it to Ukic. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Panathinaikos shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That's good from Ukic. Haslam with it. Wade dishes to Bosch. Puts up the baby hook, and that one's good. Bosch has got 13.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Ukic passes to Diamantidis. Machulis. Clock at 6 to the inside, and the shot is good.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And here's Bosch. He's got 13. LeBron left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Panathinaikos trails by 17. Pass to Diamantidis. Machulis. Ukic passes to Diamantidis. And there's Panathinaikos with another bucket. The Heat leading by 15. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Banks with the ball. Now the pass to Diamantidis. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 12.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And it's Wade with the jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Here's Diamantidis. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Panathinaikos trails by 17. Banks passes to Ukic. Finds himself wide open and drills it. 11 points in the game.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
Shoots off the step back. That one off the back iron and out.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And that one's good.
Nicely done. They just continue to dominate inside. That's 10 points in a row in the lane.
It's now purely here it comes. See if you can stop it.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Banks with the ball. Now defended by Cole. Here's Machulis. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
That's one he knows he should have made.
LeBron kicks to Anderson. Here's Haslam. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Haslam's got his second basket. Panathinaikos trails by 19. Outside Banks. And it's blocked by Anderson. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Pass to Skortsinitis. Shot clock at 5. Maciulis. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Miami leading by 17. The drive by LeBron. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 15 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Here's Capono. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. He passes to Bramos. To the middle. Here's Gist. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 6 points for him. LeBron drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air. A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And the Heat making a change here. Wade's checked in. Pass to Diamantidis. Sinks the triple.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. There's 38 seconds left in the third. And here's Chalmers from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Here's Diamantidis, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 18 points for him.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
James, rejected by Bramos. Here's Capono. Wade is covering. Off the pick, and he sinks the layup. 20 points for him.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Outside Bosch, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Heat leading by 14. And Cole kicks to Bosch. Howard down with both hands. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Cole dishes to Battier. Can't hit from in close. Panathinaikos trails by 16. The shot's good from Bramos.
You know, guys, he's one player who is very hard to cool down once he gets going. His hot streaks can really go on for a long time.
Yeah, and you can see his confidence just spike when he gets into one of those special grooves, Steve, and he just starts asking for the ball more and more, and it's fun to watch him get on a roll like that.
Banks against Wade. Diamantidis the pass to Bramos. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Cole's got the ball. And then Wade slams it in.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. That free throw good from Wade.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
It's Banks with the drive, but they get it back. Tsatsaris, he's guarded by Battier. Goes back up, and good on the basket. Book it.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
Here's LeBron. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. No good from Diamantidis.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
It's LeBron with the drive. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Ukic passes to Satsaris. Shot's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Panathinaikos making a switch here. Miami leading by 18. LeBron kicks to Chalmers. Pass to Allen. From deep. The shot will not go. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. Stolen by Chalmers. Soft touch off the glass. And that's 17 points for Chris Bosh.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Ukic, defended by Allen. Ukic, and the layup's good off the glass.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Timeout called, the Heat.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
And there's the pass to Machulis. Fires from the wing. Passes it to Diamantidis. Machulis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he makes the first.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Stripped away. And here's the fast break. Here's Diamantidis. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 22 points for him.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
They double him with LeBron. Lets the three fly, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
Diamantidis, defended by Chalmers. Here's Machulis. Kept alive. Pass to Ukic. A second chance effort. That's good. The Heat leading by 18. The drive by LeBron. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Doubled by Chalmers. Poked loose. And so it looks like Panathinaikos will retain possession here. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos. They're trailing by 20. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. .129 left in the game. Now here's Banks, defended by Cole, and it's blocked by Haslam. Ray Allen is on the wing, defended by Capone. Haslam can't get it to go. Panathinaikos trails by 20. Banks with the ball, now guarded by Anderson. It's Banks with the drive. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Allen kicks to Anderson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
Back to Banks. The pass to Skortsanitis. He's against Anderson. Skortsanitis passes to Satsaris. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. And he really took advantage.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Skortsanitis passes to Banks. Ramos. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Here's Battier. Off target from outside. From half court, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Bird, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Does that when everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. The swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.